For those just starting out, to those who built their reputation in the detail industry, navigating the course is a daily grind. This is play-by-play with industry professionals, tackling topics and offering tips to help improve your game plan. Now, here's your play-by-play.
All right, what's up? All right, this is your lunch break edition of Play by Play. Of course, I'm Dustin Jackson.
And I'm Ryan Hagan.
And today we are 1 week out from the main event, the thing that's going on that's talked about all around the world. If you're a detailer, you've been talking about this forever. What am I talking about, Ryan?
Man, it's got to be the Southern Detailers Conference.
Of course, it's the Southern Detailers Conference. And we're going to be loading up the production team and all of our team and headed up to Lexington, Kentucky to come in and just bring in this Southern Detailers Conference right. I am pumped about it. We're going to have so much fun.
It's going to be awesome, man. We're actually going to be shooting a lot of footage, not just at SDC, but the whole road trip that we're taking there.
Of course, you know how detailed Bookie gets down. We're not going to miss a beat. And those are always fun when we have production team following us around with cameras, catching all the goofy stuff that we do because, we know how to play. We know how to work, but we know how to play too.
Yeah,
and so we'll make sure that all that gets on camera and that you guys get to see the fun side of us on the way up there.
Hey, man, this is a good time to mention what we're going to be eating today.
Hey, it works for me.
All right, so what we're actually going to be doing, because it's still peel season for Dustin, and it's stay out of the sun season for, my ginger self, but basically what we're going to be doing is having some meal replacement shakes from Spartan Nutrition.
Hey, man, and I love Spartan Nutrition. We love their teas. We just got one set down on our desk right here. They're loaded up with caffeine and stuff and vitamins, and we're going to talk all about them later on. But we usually have them for our show. That's what gets us amped up for the afternoon, and we absolutely love our buddies down at Spartan Nutrition. So looking forward to their meal replacement shake. Of course, I'm going to be missing my fried chicken or my meat and potatoes. But we'll see what a shake's going to do for us.
Hey, don't miss that fried chicken for long, Dustin, because we're going to be in the home of fried chicken, and we definitely need to stop by a KFC while we're there, right?
But is it the home? Or did we figure out that it was the home, but there for a minute we almost had to X this conversation off of our list because we were thinking the KFC was not originally from Kentucky. Per Google, the first what was it? The
very first restaurant was opened up by the Colonel in Kentucky.
But the first franchise was in like Missouri or something.
No, it was Utah, I believe.
Oh, Utah.
Yeah, that's right.
Utah. That's all the same. I mean, pretty much if you're above Tennessee, you're just like one of those states.
Which I think they even stopped saying Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's just KFC now. I don't think the K stands for anything.
I think that's ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous as well.
I'm going to call it Kentucky Fried Chicken from now on. Anyways, while we're there, we have to get Kentucky Fried Chicken. I love spicy chicken. They have the best. It's always like extra crunchy up there. So we're going to get a whole bucket and we're going to feed everybody there. Maybe not that much, but we're going to get a bucket of chicken and we're going to eat and, be merry.
We should probably ask Daryl if some other good local restaurants around to get our hands on some local grub there.
Yeah, we should. This show's always got food involved in it, and I would love to see us there. Get somebody local and something one of those restaurants that you just can't miss when you're in Lexington and chow down. But back to the show.
That's right, man. So we're planning on getting down there a day early. I'd love to be able to really just meet some of these local detailers that are going to be attending the conference and, just getting to really just,
build the hype.
That's right.
Build the hype.
That's right.
So, yeah, we're going to get there a day early. We're going to build up that hype. We're excited about just getting in front of people, showing them software. It's one thing to sell over the phone or to, sell through Messenger, but to be able to show people like the software in person and to be able to demo it and literally show them how easy it is to book a job or how easy it is to schedule a job or send payment requests. You just can't beat that in-person sale. And it's just awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting up there. We've all been kind of tied into the house with all the COVID stuff going on, and this would be the first event that we've been able to go to since all that. So to be meeting detailers in person, to see all of our friends that we've been communicating with on Facebook and things like that, see them in person, have a beer, because we're going to have plenty of those.
Oh, yeah. Detail Bookie doesn't do it any other way.
Man, Detail Bookie knows how to party hard, that's for sure. and I'm looking forward to that. We got all kind of stuff planned.
I was going to say, not in, just, we'll be, of course, showing the software at the booth and everything, but we got some training classes as well that we're going to be doing. So
So we got 4 1-hour training classes, and then the first series. So these are things that we're doing at the SDC. The first training class is going to be how we became the $1 million detail shop.
That's the one we're sitting in right now.
We're literally sitting in the $1 million detail shop, and of course she's showing you on screen right now that you can register on SouthernDetailersConference.com for any of these classes. You can also buy your tickets, but we're going to be teaching 4 of these classes. It's a 2-part series. The first one is how to become the $1 million detail shop, and then the second one,
that's actually going to be about software. So it's going to be basically how does software, play a part in this industry. I kind of lost my spot there.
Yeah, and what's cool is that it's hands-on, so they'll actually get to use the software, and you have us ask for 1 hour to ask any questions. I mean, it's like a 1 hour long demo. You can ask anything you want to ask, how it could implement into your business, how it runs my business, or any question in there, and get to see how the software responds to it. And looking forward to that as well, because it's just nice to be able to spend that kind of personalized time with people and show them how the software can really affect their business.
That's right. And we're talking about revolutionizing the detail industry through software.
Yes, that's
going to be the title of our
our training series. That's right. And then so we've got some podcasts going on during the show.
Yep.
All right.
We can talk about that one Friday night too?
We sure can. So it was just announced by Joel LaPalm that is it their grand opening or?
Yeah, it's so they have a training facility that is their grand opening down there. And it's gonna I've seen some pictures. It is nice.
It's very nice, and they're actually shuttling people over on Friday after Friday's setup. I think it's at 7:00. They're shuttling people over. So if you have if you're like us, you're gonna have a couple too many. I can tell you right now, I will not be driving home. And anyways, so he's gonna shuttle you over there, let you get food, let you get some drinks, check out the training facility. But the best part about it
is that going to be the podcast.
It's going to be the podcast that's there at the show, and we are heading that up. We're going to have Joel LaPalm himself sitting at table, talking about detailing, talking about the show, talking about whatever he wants to talk about.
Maybe I'll get to meet Jennifer in person.
I doubt that. I doubt that. When she sees you, she's going to run. So, but anyways, it's going to be so much fun. We got all kind of stuff planned for the SDC, all the kind of stuff that we're going to do. We're going to do some lives and show you guys through setup. So if you don't happen to be making the show, at least you'll see everything that's going on. And, we just got all kind of stuff planned.
Definitely. The only other thing that I can think about is that I'm really looking forward to you putting some hands on a boat, man, and becoming a full-fledged boat detailer.
So now I will be able, after this event, I will be able to officially detail a boat.
That's right. One of 14 internationally, I believe.
After detailing thousands of boats, now they're going to let me detail a boat. Now, so I have passed my skills. I've passed my written test for the IDA Marine Division. I've also done the auto. And I'm going to be finalizing my skills assessment. Right. And so that will finalize my marine detailing certification. And listen, guys, I know that that's kind of up in the air about how much detailers, use that or what. But, I think it's something valuable because it shows support in our community. The International Detailer Association brings everybody together. And, whether you, seriously have to have this certificate or not to detail a boat, the answer is no. Right. But to be able to do that and show support and them show support back to us and help us network with each other, I think it's extremely important. I think it's a good look for our customers. When we put that badge on our door and we put that certificate behind the counter, no, it doesn't mean that now I can detail a boat. Right. But what it does, it just gives us that extra. It shows the effort that we've went in, right, and it shows the commitment to our profession.
It's a professionalism. You're adding that extra level of professionalism. This is a international group that has certain standards, and if you meet up to their standards, then you can become certified, and that's important. I think when you're dealing with something.
It is, and I know that the argument is, well, I can do all that I can detail without doing all that, and yes, you can. Of course, you can. But it shows the commitment, and it shows that you're willing to go that extra step. And as a detailer, I think that that's what we're all about anyway, is going that extra step. And so that, to me, it makes sense in our business model. And me personally, I love the IDA. I support them fully, and I look forward to meeting everybody there, seeing everybody there. I know that we're also doing the awards ceremony.
That's right. We're going to be sponsoring the dinner where they're giving out the awards, man. So that's going to be awesome.
And that fits our style so well. Look, Detail Bookie knows how to party, and we say that, but you guys, y'all really got to understand, we know how to party.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. We know how to party. So, and you guys are going to get to see the best side of that there at the pub crawl. And we've also got a little something for everybody that attends the show that's going to help them a little bit the next day.
That's right. It's a little surprise we're going to keep to ourselves, but just know, you will have a little less of a hangover the next day after you get our little prize pack.
Yeah, guys, and just so you see, that was just a taste. That was just the tip of the iceberg to how much Detail Bookie and EZN really parties. I mean, we work hard, but we sure party harder, and y'all going to get to see a glimpse of that there at the pub crawl, probably at the IGL meeting. Just don't come straight to our booth Saturday morning like bright and early. Like give us to like 11 or 11:30 for that to kind of wear off, and then we'll be back in action. We'll be ready to show you some software at that point.
That's hilarious, man. Well, listen, all this talk about SDC, I feel like we need to just go ahead and bring the man, the myth, the legend, the person that's been responsible pretty much, for putting all this thing together. It's an undertaking I would be afraid to take on, that's for sure.
Oh, man, it's a big thing. We planned events here at EZN, but this guy has really knocked it out of the park. Let's go ahead and bring Daryl Lyons on and talk to him. I got some questions that we want to ask him about what all's going on at this thing. Who is that?
Sorry, what's up, Daryl?
Hey, man, what's going on?
She has affiliate with with one of our competitors in software, but I think that our love could
it could pass that.
Could surpass that, absolutely.
Anyways. Yeah, Michael Abens, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but Ryan has a crush on your daughter. So, he's probably going to attend the training session.
Be at our training session, eyeballing me. So.
All right, what's up, Daryl?
How's it going?
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just burning up down here in Mobile, Alabama. I don't know if it's hot up there, but it's pretty warm down here.
It's probably mid-80s today, but we got a thunderstorm going on right now.
Oh, nice.
It's not bad.
Yeah, the sun's cranking. We're out here in our shop, and my shop is not air conditioned, by the way. So we open up all the doors. We have a nice breeze and big fans up there, but it gets a little toasty in the summertime.
I say if you got an air conditioned shop, hot baller, man.
Right? No.
Not yet.
We have
Let
open.
me back up a little bit and say my bad.
Right? No. My guys would absolutely love that, but unfortunately, we just open all the doors and crank up the fans and let it rip. So,
Yep.
we detail such big boats and stuff. It doesn't make sense because we have to leave the doors open most of the times to get them through and stuff. So, anyways.
Well, Daryl, I tell you what, man. Every day that gets closer to this event, I just get more and more stoked. This is going to be, my first conference, and I just don't know what to expect. I know that there's going to be a lot of people that I've met, over the last year or so that I'm really looking forward to physically meeting in person, man. And it's just going to be huge. I'm really looking forward to it. What are you most excited about?
Well, I was going to say I was excited to see you, but you brought up the Abram thing, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm out, man.
You're chopped liver, dude.
That's what I was looking for. I'm like, man, just hide over here somewhere. So.
That's perfect.
You know what? That's a loaded question for me, man.
Yeah.
It's been a year and 3 months since we've all been together or seen each other at MTE. But I'm excited for a couple different things. I can't wait to see my brothers and sisters. One thing I can't wait. The industries, there's a lot of my family there. But I think I'm more excited to see people's face when my DJ kicks off the party Friday morning and we open the doors and you all get to walk in. I think a lot of people are going to be like,
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. And planning a big event like that, you always have those butterflies. Is everything going to come together? I know y'all are going through y'all's last minute checklist. So I can relate. I know how that is. And hats off to you guys. I know y'all are going through that stuff. But it's awesome. Oh, there you go. Fireball. Is that Fireball? I think that's what it is.
100% Fireball.
Oh, nice. I heard a story about Fireball. What's that?
Saving grace right now.
Saving grace. That's right. We got a bottle. We actually got a bottle. Go ahead.
It's a little stressful, but you know what? It's a good stress. Today and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're making sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and I'm excited. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nervous.
Sure.
I'm scared, worried. But it's all in a good way.
Well,
I want everybody to come and have a good time, and that's where the worries come.
That anxiety through anticipation, man. That's what it is.
Oh, you have no
It's
idea.
not worries.
You have no idea. I wish it was already Thursday morning and we're ready to go.
Yep, just get it going. That's right. Look, so lots of people are going to this thing. Who do you think one person that stands out, or is there one person that really stands out that's going to be making it like your who's who detailer that if I'm going to this show, I want to make sure I bump into?
Besides Big D, of course.
Big D,
the one and only.
You know what? it's funny when you have people message me and saying, I can't wait to meet you. I want to get an autograph card. I want to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
I'm nobody. I'm just a detailer in Kentucky, you know, and I'm honored to take a picture with anybody and sign a card, whatever. But you know what? My hero is coming, and that's Mike Phillips. That's the reason I got into this. And he's probably one of the biggest names going to be here. But you have such a vast variety of manufacturers and names. I mean, I could sit here and just
list them off
names. A couple of my favorite, you know, I love Clint from Buff and Shine.
Absolutely.
That's my brother.
Yeah.
Bob Myers, of course. You know, Bob Myers to me is probably like that uncle to every detailer in the industry. That's who he is.
We had Brian Finn on last week. Brian Finn. Yeah, he was great, man. He was missing.
He was texting me going, "What do you want me to say?" And I'm like, "Just tell him how great I am."
Right. How pretty I am.
My hair looks good today. You know, good job.
It's that windmill look.
I think there's I can't really just give single names because my friend Oscar from California told me this the other day, and it really made me stop and go, "Oh, wait a minute! This is the first time there's ever been a 100% dedication show to the detail industry."
Absolutely, yes.
100%. Every booth is dedicated to the detail industry. SEMA's never done it. MTE's never done it. So there's a lot riding on this. There's a lot of pressure on me to make sure we pull it off. But there's never been anything like this. There's never been classes offered where you get to go sit with you guys and learn, you know, what is detail booking, what's Buff and Shine, what's Flex, what's Rupes. You know, that's the exciting part for me is this has never been done, and that has stuck with me all week. That has stuck with me all week because I didn't look at it, and you know, Oscar made me stop and think and go, "Yeah, I probably need another shot of Fireball now."
You know, and it shows this. It shows where the detail industry has came. You know, I think it's taken to this point to build the network and to get everybody to that point where you could do a show like this. I think everybody was so scattered out and, you know, kind of doing their own thing. And I think now that the industry sees the value in everybody coming together and helping each other and learning together and being, you know, making our industry stronger rather than everybody just kind of doing their own thing at their own pace. You know, you bring everybody together and get to meet each other, and that's how we build strong. You know, I'm looking forward to it.
I think there's going to be more FOMO for the folks that miss out on this show.
Yes.
I think next year you're going to have to double the facility size. I mean, I really think there's going to be a lot of people kicking themselves for not making it to Kentucky, without a doubt.
You know, it's every time somebody buys a ticket, it pops into my email and lets me know that they've registered or whatever. That's been the funnest part, is watching almost every state. I've got somebody coming.
Wow.
I've got them coming
That's
from
awesome.
Washington, California, Vegas, New Mexico, Texas. All up north is all coming. So I'm excited. And, you know, Justin was just talking about, you know, I've said it on every podcast I've done. You guys are my 9th podcast in 35 days, I think.
Well, your second one too, right?
It's been crazy, but you know, as I've said several times, when you take Rennie's course out in Big Bear, he asks you when you're done, you know, how are you helping the industry? What are you going to do? I don't know if I'm helping. I don't know the correct words for that, but I hope that I'm giving you something to learn from. I hope that you're going to walk away. My goal and my prayer is that everybody walks away and says, wow, I can't wait till next year. I can't wait to see what happens next year. And when you guys see this facility, if you've ever been to SEMA, you're going to turn and look at me and go,
nailed it.
It's potential to have SEMA here. There's a giant park. All the new ballrooms are being done. All the class. It has a 10,000 square foot kitchen.
Holy mackerel! So the room for growth is just exponential. It's all there, and the future is there in this building.
It is there. I'm excited to see what the future does with this. I don't ever, what's the old saying, count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm excited to see what this does. I can't wait to see. Again, I can't wait to see my space. I can't wait to hear y'all say.
Right.
You know, you guys go in at 8 o'clock Saturday morning, you can get your booths and stuff ready to go. I guarantee you when that door opens up, you both are going to just be like, oh my God. So I took my team down. I took 7 of my guys down Monday for the final walkthrough. They've never seen it. And Chris Williams is my manager in Frankfurt. He's been to see him in MTE. He was speechless, and he looked at me and says, "Boss, this is going to be awesome." Right then I'm like, okay.
And you said it best. This is specifically for detail. This is specifically for our industry. So like when you go to SEMA and you go to MTE, you're kind of that, oh yeah, there's detailing over there. And not taking away anything from MTE because we love that show, but we're just kind of the stepbrother over there. And this is our house now, and this is our time to shine.
And I'm not trying to take anything away from MTE and SEMA. I love both. I've had a great time. I mean, I love both. But again, I did this because I felt like that was one of the questions Rich asked me the other day from the podcast with him. What were you thinking? And I literally sat here for hours and hours after I got back from SEMA thinking, what do I want? Yeah. What did I miss? What's going to happen next year when I go? And if I want to talk to you guys, I'm going to talk to Mike Phillips or Clint, whoever. And that's what I did. We created a Q&A. We've got a party. We've got a lot of fun stuff scheduled. You get to go and sit you get to go hang out with you guys for 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, and I promise you, at 8 o'clock Saturday morning or Sunday morning, I'm going to be in your all's booth going,
where you at?
Are we hungover this morning? So, but no, I mean, I'm excited. I couldn't wait to get on with you guys today because there's a lot going on that I know we're going to cover next little bit, but you guys have stepped up in a big way. Wait till you see the award.
Oh, man, we're pumped about that, dude. We are so pumped about that.
Your logo is on there, and it's I had them alter it just a little bit.
Okay.
It's something I wanted to see a little bit more of.
Yeah.
But they're hopefully go pick them up. It's almost 1 o'clock Eastern time, so I'm hoping to get out of here by 3:30, 4 o'clock to go get them.
Nice.
Because I have guests coming in on Monday, and we're closing both shops on Thursday because we have to get everything ready.
Sure.
Have 12 cars being dropped off that we have to get to the Civic Center on Friday.
Wow.
The swag bag. If I could take you out and show you the shop right now that says SDC section. There's boxes, there's T-shirts, there's hats, there's swag, there's 5 boxes just came in from Rupes this morning. Wow, I'm dying to open that box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's I can't, but I'm excited for it, and I just now got a notification that somebody just bought a ticket in New Mexico, so that's kind of cool.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you got people coming from literally all over the world for this thing, and that just again, it just says how big the community has gotten, and how big where our industry is going, and I love it. So if I were a detailer, what would be I am a detailer. If I were a detailer to go into this show, what would be the one thing that you would say, man, if you can leave with this, you would be satisfied? Like what's one thing that they should make sure that they do or leave with coming from the show?
My personal opinion on that would be the brotherhood and the sisterhood that you make over the weekend.
Yes. Yep. Nothing.
You can buy products all day, and the learning part, that's there. That's a given. You're going to do that. But as I've told several people about Saturday night, you're breaking bread. You're having a beer with somebody you've never met. You could be sitting beside Joe Schmo from New Mexico or Kevin from New York. That's what makes the industry better. And that's, to me, the last dinner we had was in 2019 Saturday night. We laughed, we cried. I had most people stand up and tell a story, about what you thought this was going to be, how this is going to transpire, where we think we're going to be in 2020. And, that's something you said that a while ago. The industry last year was hell. Not to use my language, but it was hell.
It was.
Nobody knew what was going to happen. I had to shut my doors for 9 weeks. I was scared to death. I mean, I was depressed, cried, and what am I going to do? But this industry, 90% of it is a wonderful group.
Yeah. And
I mean that. It's a wonderful group. You can make a phone call. Hey, I need a question. I got something I don't want to do. How do I figure this out? To me, when you're sitting next to somebody Saturday night and you lean over and say, hey, I'm Dustin, Detail Bookie. Hey, I'm Charlie from North Dakota. Guarantee you're going to have a bond. You'll have a bond from the point on.
Sure.
that's what I want you to take away from it. I want you to take away. I want to see the industry come back together as a family. You know, the bickering, the drama. Nobody's better than anybody. I don't care. I told somebody the other day, I don't ever want to become a buffer again. I'm done.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yep.
My crew. I told him after this week, call me if you need me.
Yeah.
Take us.
I don't want to be in this office every day.
Right.
I've done what I want to do. I've created what I want to do. And I'll still be here. Be bored, but I want to see the camaraderie back. I want to see us get back together where we're not fighting over if you're not using this product, if you're not this, and such and such says he's the best.
Yeah.
Speaking of bonding and connecting and the brotherhood, so I know your little brother Detail Billy, it's your mini me, right? We're talking about going out and get some tattoos, man. So have you thought about where you're getting
Billy
yours?
Boggins?
No.
Billy Smith.
Billy Smith.
Yeah,
Oh,
Smith.
Billy Smith.
Yeah,
I was going to say, you hanging out with Billy Boggins, you better buckle up. Now, let me tell you, there's a lot of people I can't wait to meet. And I always use Steve Barlow. We've been friends on Facebook for 5 years now in detailing. I've never met him. I can't wait to put my arms around him. I cannot wait to put my arms around this guy.
Yeah.
And he's a big dude.
He
But
is.
Billy Smith, I called him the other night and I said, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how busy you are. Your ass better be at dinner Thursday night.
Wow.
I want to spend some time with you. I want to talk to you. He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
And somebody asked, why was he nominated for a Rising Star, for the SDC Rising Star? It doesn't mean that you're a new person.
Yeah.
Billy has stepped up and taken a role in the industry and tried to help others. He's setting a positive tone. He's, if you watch his post the last 2 years, man, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it going on. And he does look a little bit like me, but I think I'm a lot cute.
Yeah.
Well, I won't make that call. Not here publicly.
Thanks,
but,
Ryan.
Yeah. He's still thinking about Chris Avens. I don't know.
Yeah, still. Jennifer Turcott.
Hey, that's another one. You hanging out with sister, you better buckle up.
You
man.
better buckle
hang out
up.
with
You
any
got
of these
that
people
right.
that you're talking about?
Yeah, we have. So Jennifer's been down here to our shop. Yeah,
I was like,
she's
Ryan,
awesome.
you better get ready, brother, because
Yeah, they're a handful.
first of all, let me tell you this. Saturday night when you go out with me,
Gonna be fun.
you're in my town.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
You're in for a treat. I
good.
had several people.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of your town,
Speaking of that, yeah, so this show's all about food, and because we're eaters, rightfully so. Where's one place we should go while we're up there? We've been talking about this for a few weeks. Is there like a hole in the wall restaurant or something that we just have to go while we're there? We're kind of setting our itinerary, and we want to know.
Have you all seen me?
I told you to be the right person to ask.
Yeah,
Eating is my specialty. So I will tell you this. One of my favorite restaurants is Carson's. He's a good friend of mine. He's a customer of ours. He has a really cool, he took an old, I can't remember what the painting company, make latex paint stuff. He took their old building and turned it into this really cool restaurant that specializes in bourbons from Kentucky.
Oh, we was just talking about bourbon.
All you gotta do is, I will tell you this: if you're planning on doing that, you better call this week and get reservations because
wow,
we're pretty much out. We're pretty much out of COVID, so we're opening back up 100%.
What's the masks going to be like for the convention?
There is no mask.
Great, fantastic.
Welcome back, America.
If you're vaccinated, you're good.
Right. I understand. We understand. We're all vaccinated.
But I will.
All vaccinated.
If you want Kentucky food, you have to go to Ramsey's.
Raymond's. What was that?
Ramsey's is it's country food. It's a lovely thing here. It's really good, trust me. But Saturday night you're having Kentucky food.
Nice.
You're having hot brown. You're having Kentucky Fried Chicken, not KFC. And trust me, my favorite restaurant is Tony's. It's very expensive. I only go like once every year, but Tony's is right across the street from us. You've got Eyes and Pints. There's a Starbucks on the corner. There's a pizza place. The bar crawl that we're doing, we really couldn't do a bar crawl because we weren't so sure what COVID was going to put restrictions on us. So we're going up to the Fifth Third Pavilion, which is a block away from where we are. And there's several bars in this little pavilion, so you can kind of hang out.
So we're just going to take over that little area then.
We did in 2019.
Nice.
We showed up, and people started partying with us. So.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Dustin and
I,
we're known to grab the mic and bust some karaoke.
We're some karaoke freaks now. Yeah.
I seen some of that video a while ago, so I'm a little.
I did.
We work hard, but we party harder, and so we're looking forward to the pub crawl. Matter of fact, we're doing some little giveaways there at the dinner, and let's just say it's probably going to help you the next day. Some of the stuff we're giving you will help you the next day for sure.
Right.
Yes, sir.
like
It's
that.
going to be awesome.
Dustin, are you prepared for your little speech?
Not so much. No, they're jotting some stuff together for me, but I'm not like one that would study a script and learn it like that. I speak from the heart, and I have no problem talking. So, whatever comes, I'm sure they'll have me, some points that I need to hit, but whatever comes out's probably what you're going to get.
I wrote my speech 12 times for Saturday night.
Yeah.
12
Oh,
times.
wow.
Yeah,
And I keep changing.
I had to do a presentation at a training event. A couple weeks ago, and marketing team, they worked really hard, and they did this nice thing that I was supposed to go over all these points and stuff like that. And I get there and I'm studying, and I'm on the plane, and I'm like, you know what? Scratch this, dude. We're just gonna talk, and got up in front of everybody, and just went on and did it and killed it, and that's just. I appreciate the hard work that goes into it, and I understand the value of making sure that we get everything said that we're supposed to say. But I speak from the heart, man, and that's just me.
And I don't think.
And that's what I kind of did. On my
Yeah.
last speech, I just said, I threw it away.
Yeah, I mean, you try to hit those points and get out what you need to get out, but definitely, just let it fly.
I have faith in you. I'm gonna welcome everybody, and I'm gonna bring you up.
Okay,
Let
cool.
you introduce your team and just kind of talk about you for. I said I'm giving you 3 minutes, but I'm gonna give you about 15. So
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, my whole story will probably fit in 3 minutes. So here I am now.
Is this at the IDA?
I'm-
Oh, I didn't know your speech. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be. Well, we're doing the IDA Awards. We're doing dinner, the IDA Awards. That's something else I want to tell y'all real quick. This isn't a restaurant that we're going into. Okay.
Okay.
This is if you've ever been on a university, there's the Blue
Cafeteria
Club, the Bar Club, whatever they have.
Mm-hmm.
This is brand new. Nobody's been in this yet but us.
That's right.
Wow.
It's 90% done, but they had an issue with one of the walls, so we're getting 500 capacity of the 1,000. So
Okay.
that tells you how big.
Man.
This it's not dinner tables. This is not a big round banquet table. There's high tops. There's long 6-foot bars. It's very cool. It's got blue neons and TVs everywhere. There's a big bar.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're sitting kind of like a little cocktail table with 4 people. These really cool lounge chairs.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a formal dinner.
It's
I don't
casual.
want I didn't
Right,
want that. I
casual
want you to
hanging
come
out.
in shorts and flip flops and t-shirt. I don't care.
Awesome.
I want you to
Awesome.
have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get dressed and go up Saturday night, that's up to you. So, but you're going to come on with me. We're going to do at that point. Me and you are going to have the opportunity and the honor to introduce Cheryl Hazard to start the IDA Awards.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Patterson, who is the current IDA president, is going to be one of our MCs for the evening.
Mhm.
Once they step down, then the SDC team will take over. We got our awards presented that night. And then I have a couple special awards to give away that evening. And I'm going to say a little thank you and hope you all had a good day on Saturday. I'll see you in the morning.
Right. Peace out, kind of thing.
Well, man, there's one question I try to ask everybody, and I think I've asked you this before, but I didn't get the answer that I was looking for. So first of all, who do you use for software to run your shop?
God. You don't have to say it.
But you
Don't
know,
hurt my feelings.
I will gladly answer that question.
Yes,
and I will
sir.
tell you my reasoning behind it.
Sure.
And I think that was one of the questions that Julia sent me. Where do you see software coming or something?
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a second. But because I have a good answer for you on that one too. But I am a Zenware person.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
right
yeah,
on.
yeah. We like
It's
it.
nothing against you,
No.
Mobile Tech, RX, or You're Able.
Mhm.
Those two gentlemen have been very dear to me.
Sure.
It's a loyalty thing. It's a
Yeah.
loyalty.
Yeah.
I think they put, and I'm not saying you don't, so don't take it this way, but they've put a lot into this industry.
Mhm.
They've really and truly tried to bring everything they can in, and I think, honestly, every one of you offers something different.
Sure.
I really do.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I've already told my guys, I want you to go listen to this. I want you to go detail
Yeah.
it. I want you to go, I want you to hear it.
That's right.
I'm not saying anybody's better than anybody. I will never say that. That's just, I won't do that.
Sure.
But I use Zenware, and it's mainly because those two, it's a loyalty thing.
Sure.
Oh, and I get on them. Trust me,
Yeah.
I get on them.
Now, I've watched your
Good.
podcast.
Something's not working.
Yeah.
If Sarah, my office manager,
Yeah.
comes and gets me and says something ain't working,
That's right.
Hey, they working.
You got to tighten up, tighten up. We love those guys. We were down next to them in MTE a year and a half ago, and we were sitting right next to them. I mean, they're great people. We love them to death. They have a foothold in this industry, and we respect that and love working side by side with them. So, I'm happy to hear you say that you're using them. Let me just put it that way.
You know what? That makes me respect you more because last night I was talking to Rod, and he spoke very highly of you.
Absolutely. Well, great. We feel the same way. I mean, this is not.
It's not a competition.
It's not.
It may seem like a competition, but it's not a competition.
It doesn't seem like a competition at all. Listen, we want some. We know what the impact that software is having on our industry already. So we're of the opinion that, if guys that are trying to step up their game and be professionals, then they need to have something in place that represents that on their business side of things. So whether they use us or You're Able or Mobile Tech or Road FS, whoever they're using, we want to see them using somebody because that just helps our industry. It helps professionalize our industry, and it makes us that much better as a detailing industry. And that's where I'm at first and foremost.
I agree 100%. Yeah, and I'm very proud of you for saying it.
Well, that's
I respect you a lot, but that puts you a little bit notch above Ryan.
Well, thank you. That's all I'm trying to do is climb that ladder, baby.
Did I see him drinking and dancing? You're right there. So.
Oh, it's on. It's on. I don't know if you're ready for that, but it's coming.
Ready. I don't think you're ready for Big D.
Dude, I cannot wait, man. And thank you so much for coming on again. Yeah. We really always look forward to having you on, and I can't tell you, my excitement level's through the roof about this. Just can't wait.
Let me tell you, like I said, I think it's like the 9th or 10th. I don't remember how many I've done, but you guys are a lot of fun. Yeah. I can't wait to shake hands with both of you, hug your neck, say, hey, how are you? It's nice you can see this face to face, but man, when you get to put your hands on somebody and say, hey, you really do exist. That's great. Right. Yeah. But I want to say this. For those of you that are coming to the SDC, come with an open heart, come with an open mind, come wanting to have fun. I know I'm going to have somebody that's, this was horrible, it sucked, whatever. I get that. And there's always that one person, but I want everybody to come and have fun. Yeah. I want you to learn something. I want you to meet somebody new. If I can introduce you to somebody, come get me. Please come get me. I'll be around. We've got a couple golf carts. I'll be around all weekend. I'm not going to be behind the scenes. I'm going to be on the scene. That's what I want to do. If you need something, I'm going to go get it. That's what my team is going to do. But please be careful coming to Kentucky. If you fly into Lexington, you're going to see one of the most beautiful sights in the country, and that's white picket fences with wild horses running everywhere. Wow. It's a beautiful sight when you fly in from any direction. And we are literally, the convention is maybe 10 minutes away from where the airport and the hotel is. But be careful coming in. Please, please, please come say hi to me. Introduce yourself to me. But I can't wait to see you too. Thank you for being the sponsor for Saturday night.
Absolutely.
You know what? That's, to me, it's an honor to me, and it's an honor to the industry because you didn't even question it. I called you and I said, Dustin, this is what I'm looking for.
Yep.
I'll take it.
It fits us perfect. It fits our style. It was a perfect fit for us, and we were happy to be able to do so, and look forward to wherever that takes us in the future. But we appreciate the opportunity, and glad to be there.
I think we have a good future together, and I'm excited about it.
Absolutely.
We've talked a little bit, and we're going to talk a little bit more. Some things are changing, and I want you to be a part of that. But
we'll love to.
I'm excited, guys. I'm going to say one last thing. I told everybody, it's not about me.
That's
I swear on my mother's grave, it's not about me. It's about the industry. It's about all of you. That's the one thing I'll say 100 times, and I'll say it from the good Lord if he comes down here right now. But it's not about me. Well, it's about the industry, about what we're all doing. And I want just thank you all. Thank you. I can't wait to see your face. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say opening morning, Saturday morning, especially you two. I know you two are going to be going like.
Oh, we're going to be having fun, man. I tell you, I'm not kidding. That gave me the chills. To see the humbleness and to see just the true passion come through. I tell you, I'm looking forward to it that much more. So it's going to be awesome.
I can't wait. I mean, it's killing me that we're out today. We're a week out today. Yeah, and that just gave me goosebumps just now. Right. So it's this time next week. We'll be in. We'll be 4 hours into the show and rocking and rolling, having fun. It's a party. I got a DJ coming. I've got everything you can think of. So I want you to have fun. Have fun. Tickets are on sale until 5 o'clock.
That's
5 o'clock.
Get your tickets.
Don't call me tomorrow. Don't call me tomorrow and say, hey, the Pope needs a ticket. He ain't getting a ticket. I don't care. I opened them back up for a week because people were, trying to get in, and I love that. But don't call me tomorrow. Don't call me Monday. I can't do it. We have to have a head count.
Yeah.
Classes are already just, it's crazy.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Well, listen, thank you so much, Daryl, for coming on. We're going to wrap up our show, but listen, look forward to seeing you out there, man. We're going to hit you up. We'll see you Thursday night, and we'll be seeing you throughout the whole event. Look forward to it. Guys, if you need tickets, go to southerndetailersconference.com, and you can get your tickets there. You can join the classes there and all that. So just go check it out, and look forward to seeing it.
Thanks so much, Daryl.
First shot's on you, Ryan.
That's right. Hey, I got you. I got fireball all day.
All right, man. Let's talk about some food.
That was awesome, man. I cannot wait. Well, dude, speaking of food, it's time. I'm hungry, so let's give this shake a try and see if it really is going to replace my lunch.
All right.
First, though, let me tell you a little bit about Spartan Nutrition. They're located right here in Saraland off of Highway 43. These guys have the best customer service, and I think Dustin's actually becoming friends with them over the years.
They're my boys.
Yeah, well, you even got a drink named after you, right?
That's right.
The Dustin's Black Pearl.
Black Pearl.
That's right.
I do have a special ingredient.
You do have something
special. I will not tell.
special.
It's tight-lipped. It's Secret Service type stuff. It's my drink.
Well, I make sure I ask for your drink too.
Yep.
So, their loaded teas come with a cocktail of vitamins that keep you feeling really good and give you a boost of energy. Their meal replacement shakes are a nutritious, delicious alternative to traditional meal, low in carbs and calories and high in protein and fiber. They're designed to fill you up and leave you feeling good. So let's try it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So I got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's pretty.
Did you have a comment to say about that, or you want to?
I mean, that sounds pretty delicious.
It is pretty delicious. I mean, they have the little Cinnamon Toast. I don't know if you can see it, but they have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the shake. Let's try it.
All right, I got a PB cup here.
A PB cup. Man, that's great. That's great. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Golly, I'm about to pop.
I mean, I'm going to have another sip or two, but I can tell it's not going to be long before I'm completely ready for a nap. And
man, this is really good.
Actually.
This is really good.
Oh, I've gotten this to teas before, but I'm definitely going to be on the shake. So
there's no sugar in this?
No, but I mean, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you sure there's no fruit in there?
You want to dig one out of there?
No,
I mean, this is really good.
Maybe off camera.
All right, listen, so we're going to finish up our shakes here. And but first I want to tell you a little bit about next week. Same show, different setting. We're going to be live from Lexington, Kentucky. We're actually going to be at the event where we're setting up, and I think we may be going live around a different booths.
Yeah, I think we're going to try something like that.
We're going to try some cool stuff like that. We're also going to have, I don't even know who we're going to have.
We got lunch break play by play. I know my buddy Chris Grinder, so he's on the
is he going to be on?
Yeah, dude, he's for Detailed Specialties. Chris Grinder's going to join us on the podcast
on Friday.
Oh,
baby!
Yes,
so that'll be our lunch break play by play there at the thing. Then of course Friday night you can't miss the IGL grand opening of their training series. We're going to be there with Joe LaPalm, the one and only.
That's right, for our dinner break play by play.
That's right. Edition. And maybe Ryan gets to meet Jennifer Turcotte, take her for a spin around the dance floor or whatever he wants to do.
Serenader.
And make Chris Sabins jealous.
Absolutely.
Don't even know who that is. But anyways, all right, guys, listen. Thanks for joining in. If you want tickets to the Southern Detailers Conference, go to southerndetailersconference.com. Today is the last day. I think you said 5 p.m.? 5 p.m., man. You better get on there and get your tickets. Come to our training session. We're going to look forward to that. It's the $1 Million Detail Shop, and then how to use the software. Guys, come check us out. Look forward to seeing everybody there. See you next week.
Have a good one, guys. This has been another Lunch Break Play-by-Play hosted by Detail Bookie. Join us next week for auto detailing news, interviews, and tastes of the South. See you soon.